Hi. Hello, 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 everyone. I got my little dress on and stuff. Yeah. How y'all doing? Hi, everybody. Hit the thumbs up button when you come in, guys. I have some exciting news for you guys today. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here, or maybe no one else is coming. I don't know. Um, Hi, everybody. I look rested and moisturized. I like how you put it. Check it. So, I went and found some really, really awesome, cool decks. And I wanted to share these with you guys. I also want to do an energy check in for y'all to see what y'all got going on and stuff. So, this first deck, let me tell you, I was on, the internet searching around for some decks. And I was like, hey, I saw this deck that said it was a gold foil tarot deck. And it's supposed to be like waterproof and bend proof and all that. But let me show y'all the outside. Looks really, really cool, right? It's not to ask a question, y'all. It's just an energy check-in, okay? So don't get happy. But let me show y'all this deck. It's so freaking cool and awesome. These cards are so pretty. They're slippery. I'm not gonna lie, I did open these up. I know I told y'all I was unboxing, but I just got them. I had to open them, y'all. I was like a kid in a candy store. I had to open them. But check these out. Look at them. Aren't they dope? Look at that. Look at the back. Aren't they beautiful? And then look at this. Like no bend. They have like this plasticky like cover on them so they like don't get wet with water and stuff. So I found these online. I was like, oh the universe must love my ass. So I am going to use this beautiful deck. And I am going to do an energy check. I really got some really cool oracle decks as well. I'm gonna share those with y'all after I see what your general energy is. But yeah. And I did a little mini read on my kids just to see, but just to see, who being messy. If somebody being messy, just get rid of them, y'all. Cause today I just, I'm really just trying to preserve my energy and be good and feel good, and I just I just don't want to deal with nobody's bullshit. I really don't, y'all. If y'all see anybody acting up, just get rid of them. I don't even care whatever they say. If it sounds stupid and I'd be annoyed by it, just get rid of them. I can't anymore. I'm done. Okay, I just can't. So, all my lovely weirdo gang, I hope that you all are in perfect energy and perfect health. And I hope that all is going well for you. Spirit, Big Mama, everybody that's out there in the universe doing that universal shit that y'all be doing. Can you please come in here in this reading and show me what is going on with everyone? What is the general energy for everybody? You hear how they sound? What's everybody's general energy? Oh, okay. Well, give me four more. What's everybody's general energy? All right, guys. This is interesting. Tell me more. What's everybody's general energy, please? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. I didn't want that many to come out at once, but it's all good, though. It's all good, baby, baby. Okay. So, the first thing that I'm picking up for some of you, this is a collective reading though. Like, let me just make this clear. This is a collective reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. The messages can be vice versa. Remember that energy is fluid, so it's constantly changing. Like water, it's never stagnant, it never stays in the same place. If this isn't you, this could be someone around you or someone that you are in contact with. It could be someone in your home. It could be, your child, your spouse, whoever. Please thumbs up the reading if you guys don't mind. So the very first thing that I see that's happening for some of you is I feel like there could be some mental clouding going on. Like some things that you're trying to put together in your mind, trying to make sense of just life. For some of you, this has something to do with your home, the things that are happening in your home, structure. They just said structure. Um, I feel like some of you are trying to do, how they do like spring cleaning. I feel like you're trying to do this, but it's in a manner to where you're trying to get your family in order, trying to get your family fully operational. Some of you could be having difficulty with like teenagers or young adults that could possibly be your children, or this could be people you're close to, friends, family, sisters, brothers, whoever. And some of you feel like your parents are really childish. Some of y'all feel like y'all parenting y'all parents. Like, what? Where they do that at? Yeah, some of you feel like you're parenting your parents. You're like, mama, girl, you was too damn old to be acting like this. Some of y'all mamas be tripping too. Some of y'all mamas be out here like twerking and like wearing booty shorts, and they like a grandma, and y'all be getting annoyed with them. Y'all be looking like, what are you, lady? Why are you playing? For some of you, this is communication. This is communication for some of you. Some of y'all can't talk to your parents. You can't talk to your teenage children, your young adult children. You can't have a decent conversation with them without shit going left. Yeah, you can't. And every time you try, you feel like you're like running in place on a treadmill. Yeah. It always leads to something outside. Oh, I see what's going on. Some of y'all feel like that y'all dealing with people in y'all household that may have some sort of mental instability. You're not sure. Like you haven't like went to the doctor and had them diagnosed, but you kind of like looking like, I don't know, good. You might need to be on that Ritalin or something. Yeah, this is confusing for a lot of you guys. It really is. Um, yeah, some of you all are feeling like somebody has some mental instability that you're around. For some of you, you really worry about this person. You really do. And you care a lot. But you're starting to feel like your hands are tied. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm not a doctor. You won't go see one. You clearly need help, but you're just not doing it. So a lot of you are on the verge of walking away from this person. You are, or these people. Because I do see more than one person here. I feel like you guys are on the verge of just turning your back on the situation. You just like, dude, I can't. I'm trying. I love you, but I might just have to do it from a distance because I can't take every time I try to come to you and have a conversation. It got to turn into a fight. It got to turn into a disagreement. I could be talking about chicken, and the next thing you know, we fighting about some damn money you think that I owe you that I don't. Yeah, look at that. The death card, it came in sideways. Some of you are struggling to walk away from this person, but you're really, really, really on the verge. You are. You ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You love this person a lot. For some of you guys, you really... I'm going to tell you how this feels, right? This feels to me like one of those situations where when you walk away from this person, you know it's going to make you so super, ooper, duper emotional because you love this. This is like one of those relationships where you're not supposed to break apart from this person traditionally, right? Your mother, your brother, your grandma, your sister, your child. These are people that you're supposed to have around forever, according to the narrative. But you're at the point now where you like, what do you want me to do? Like, how am I supposed to love you when you won't let me? You should let me love you. Let me be the one to... Yeah, well, those kind of jumped out. Yeah, the hermit came in upside down. Yeah, y'all not trying to... Ain't nobody trying to see you eye to eye. Yeah, we got the high priestess. She came out in the reverse. Yeah, y'all losing it. Yeah, the Knight of Cups came out in the reverse as well. Yeah, you guys are not trying to get to this situation anymore, but it's just too overwhelming. You're just like, okay, mama, you know what? Before I say something fucked up and I end up going to hell with gasoline draws on for calling you everything but the child of God, let me just walk away from you because, lady, you're over here pushing my buttons is what you're doing, ma'am, mom. Okay, with the audacity. Wow. For some of you, you support this person. I mean, like financially. What? How you? What? Some of y'all are literally over here helping this person pay their bills, helping them clean their house, cutting their damn fingernails, their toenails, helping them clean up, helping them make their bed, helping them with just normal everyday stuff. And y'all over here like straight, like what? Who does this to somebody that they need? Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant. Yeah, somebody is dealing with some mental illness. This is not normal for somebody who needs you to behave like this. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all are like, look, we about to just have a talk. We just about to have a talk. I'm just gonna have to tell you. So here's the recommendation, right? Here's what I see. For some of you, you're trying to figure out a way to not cut this person off. And Spirit is giving a solution, okay? Ultimatums. Some of you have never given these people any type of ultimatums. You've never said to them, listen, you're not going to talk to me that way, or I am not going to be available to you. Then go home and not answer your phone for a week or two and let them see what it feels like to be without you. Some of you, you love this person so much that when they call you, you're there. It doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter how you're feeling. It doesn't matter if you're sick. It doesn't matter if you're at work. It doesn't matter if you're in a meeting. You answer the phone. And this has created codependency in this relationship. And that's the problem. For some of you, you feel like this is your job. Like, I feel like this is adult children, the siblings, people that you feel responsible for. You could be like the elder or the most responsible child out of all of your siblings, and everyone comes to you for everything. Like, oh, I need a job. Oh, I need a ride. Oh, I need some money. Oh, I can't feed my kids. Oh, I can't pay my bills. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't that. Oh, I can't this. Oh, I can't that. And you're the one. You're like you're the one. You're the person that everybody comes to for support. No matter what type of support it is, be it financial, be it wisdom, be it getting people together, family reunions, stopping people from fighting, stopping people from going to jail, going and bailing people out, taking people to the grocery store, all that shit, babysitting their kids. You just you to everybody. You that nigga. You that nigga. And it's overwhelming. And a lot of you are raising adults. And these are not, for some of you, this ain't even your children. These are people that have already been raised by someone. 555. Change. It's time for a change. Spirit, what else do you recommend? Is there any other recommendations? Yeah. Wow. Okay, Spirit ain't playing. This what Spirit said, y'all. This the Chariot. It came out in the reverse. Spirit says, stop giving them rides. Stop taking them places. Stop being available. The devil came out in the reverse. You got to stop entertaining this demonic energy. Because some of you, you know this ain't right. Yeah, you know it. Look at all the stress this shit is causing you. These cards are so damn pretty. I want to kiss them. Look at my face glowing and shit. That's the gold on the card. But look, with the 9 of Swords. Like some of y'all are just, you've had enough. You're just like, I don't know what else to give you. Like, what do you want? My lung? Shit. The fuck? Bitch, I done gave you all of my time. Okay. Here's it. This is what's going. Okay. Look, we got the sun. We got the sun. And then we have the strength card. Okay. So what this is telling me is that in order for you all to create peace and not chaos, if you want peace in your life, if you want to have a healthy relationship with these people, because it looks like you don't want to give up on them. You don't. You love them entirely too much. You're going to have to set some healthy boundaries. You're going to have to give them some ultimatums. And when you give those things to them, you're going to have to stand your ground. Okay? You're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to say, listen, you're not going to behave that way. Listen, if you need to get on the bus, you just going to have to get on the bus sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and be your entire support system and you talk to me crazy, you disrespectful, you over here abusing me, dropping your kids off whenever you feel like it, going to jail recklessly because you know I'm going to come get you and bail you out, spending your money on weed instead of buying food, going and buying clothes and outfits and stupid shit instead of doing responsible things with your money because you know that you can count on me. Well, now you can't count on me anymore. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to set some healthy boundaries and you're going to have to stand on them. You're going to have to make this, whoever these people are, they haven't grown up yet. They don't know how to stand on their own 2 feet. And that's the problem. And instead of you forcing them to stand up on their own 2 feet by walking away and not being available, you're thinking that you being available is protecting them, protecting their children, protecting their safety, protecting their heart, protecting their mind, but it's actually making them worse. So, yeah. You guys are going to have to listen. This deck, though, oh my God. Y'all, this deck, so beautiful, man. I got this deck actually on Wish. I got this deck on Wish. I got all these decks on Wish. I'm about to pull some Oracle cards and see if Spirit got anything else to say. But and let me tell you, as soon as I pulled them out of the box, the energy just we meshed. This is my deck. It had my name all over it. I know it. I have a PayPal and a Cash App. If my mods will please put that up. Okay, so another deck that I have by Denise Lynn. This deck is called Sacred Travelers. And it has 52 cards in here. And they say guidebook, but it didn't come with a guidebook. But I'm going to be honest, I probably wouldn't have read it anyway. Just saying. So, Spirit, is there anything else that you would like to share with the Weirdo Gang about this situation? Yeah, Capri, the bus is dangerous, but sometimes you have to remove your shield of protection over people so that they can learn to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know that the bus is dangerous, then you shouldn't be talking shit to people and using people that will give you a ride. And then you don't have to be on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people need to be put in danger for them to appreciate. It's kind of like when you have an adult child, right? Your child is like 20. Let's say your kid is like 20, 21 years old, 18, 19, whatever, you know, when they be saying these kids are grown. And then they start getting fly at the mouth. And then you don't let them drive your car. And you don't let them eat your food free. And you don't let them do all those things that they did when they was a minor. Then they go, oh, shit, wait a minute. Well, mom was doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? But they're not going to recognize that if they just walking around your house acting like nothing changed. They turn 19, 20 years old. You still buying all the food. You still paying all the bills. They still can take their car, go wherever they want. Hang out with their friends. Smoke blunts all in your car. They're not going to appreciate you. But if you stop that shit, I bet you they will. Real quick. They get on that bus and one of them niggas be ready to choke their ass out. They're going to be like, oh, let me be nice to mama. I ain't trying to get choked out on the bus. Spirit, is there any other messages you have for the weirdo gang about this energy? So we have impasse. I don't know. I ain't never seen this word before. Reflect and redirect your energy. Reflect and redirect your energy. Okay? Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Okay? This is finding self-love. This is putting yourself first, not allowing people to come into your life, do what they want, say what they want, treat you how they want, and you still be available to them. Spirit is saying put yourself first. Your feelings matter. Your feelings are valid. Okay? We have embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Okay? We also have distant thunder. Clear the air. Distant thunder. Distant thunder. Okay? So that means all that turmoil, all that bullshit, all that fighting, all that disrespect, all the confusion, all of the things that don't make sense, it's in the distance. Distance. Create distance between you and the storm. Choosing your path. All is possible. Hey, Cynthia. Where's Cynthia? I just did a black community reading. I mean, I could check it though. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Okay. Let's do two more. Let's do two more. Spirit, can you give me two more messages for everybody? I'm gonna show y'all this deck too. Dang. Okay, we got view from above. Get the big picture. Seeing the full scope of things. Getting a true understanding of what exactly is happening. Are you really helping this person by allowing this behavior, or are you hurting them? Okay? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. So you have people who will support your decision. You have people who will have your back. And some people are going to be proud of you for standing up for yourself. Okay, they are. Did I show y'all this deck? I did. Denise Lynn, the Sacred Traveler. This is the Oracle deck. I like this one too, but these other two though, let me tell you. Okay, I'm going to pull from these other two, and then I'll do a quick check on the black community collective energy, which I don't want to do, but I will, just because it is something happening in the black community, and it's just annoying at this point. Excuse me. I'm going to do this one here. This one is kind of strange. It kind of reminds me of Lenormand, like one of those really mysterious decks. But it's called The Oracle of Visions by Cairo Marchetti. I think that's Cairo. Shit, I don't know, child. Sounds like somebody from Ain't Over Him. This is a really cool deck. So let's see. Spirit, is there any other messages that you have that people need to know about this message that is going on? Can you give me more information about this message in particular? Is there anything else that anybody needs to be aware of, or any advice you may want to give? Is there... Thank you. The Spirit is talking today. Let me tell you something, honey. So I really have to look at these cards in order to see exactly what's happening here. I feel like Spirit is encouraging a lot of you to not respond to text messages or phone calls from these people, even when it seems like they're in dire need, even when it's something that bothers you to not answer and to not be available for. Because I feel like there is some sort of divine timing happening with this situation. I feel like Spirit is giving this person karma based off of moon cycles. It's time for this person to grow up, and it's time for this person to face karma. And they're urging you to not respond to messages. Do not answer the phone. Do not answer text messages. Let these moon cycles do what they're going to do. And with time, you will get the results that you want. But you have to give this situation time. I also feel like for some of you, this is someone who could possibly be in the LGBTQ community, or this could be yourself, um, or this could be someone who's the same sex as you are. Doesn't necessarily have to be an actual physical love relationship. It could just be like a family member, but that you and this person could be the same sex. Um, but I feel like as the world turns, as the world turns, you have to continue to stay focused. You have to know that all is well. You have to know that you're doing the right thing. And you have to understand that what you're doing causes growth. It's called tough love. And a lot of people need that right now in the world. A lot of people just need tough love. They just need people to be tough, and for people to stand up for themselves, and for people to be honest, and then just drop the mic. And then let whatever happens happen. And just be okay with the results. Be okay with the outcome. Be okay. A lot of new birth, a lot of rebirth, a lot of things happening with your chakras. Some of you could be wanting to go swimming before the weather changes. I don't know where you guys live, but for some of you, it's getting ready to like chill out weather wise, and you want to go for like a swim. Some of you could be going to like an indoor pool before like they close the pool or shut the pool or the beach or something like that. But I feel like some of you are being urged or pulled to want to be in nature around water. A lot of cleansing, a lot of healing that is getting ready to take place. But the only way this is going to happen for a lot of you, you're going to have to put this person that's been giving you this grief, okay, and giving you a damn headache because they're being an adult child, you're going to have to give them time out, and you're going to have to relax. For some of you, this is just simply a spiritual bath, but you're going to have to relax, and you're going to have to allow this rebirth to take place. And I feel like this is going to be uncomfortable for both of you. For a lot of you, you've never stood up to this person. So this person is going to give you pushback because now you're telling them no, and they're not used to you doing that. But then a lot of you are going to go through this guilt. You're going to go through this guilt thing like, oh, I should be there. I should be helping my sister with the baby. I should be helping my brother. Everybody know he crazy. Everybody know my mama ain't wrapped too tight. Everybody know she drink too much. Everybody know she be acting a fool when she get drunk. Everybody know. Yeah, I feel like some sort of magician energy going on. I feel like there's an energy around you that's very magical. An energy around you of a lot of love. But I also feel like sometimes this person makes you want to like grab them by the neck and just shake them. Not necessarily choke. You know how somebody have their hands around somebody's neck and they just start shaking, like, shake your ass up. Get up, fool. I feel like sometimes you guys feel like that. But it would just be the wrong thing to do when it comes to this person. I also feel like at night you may get a lot of fireflies or like lightning bug visitors. This is messages coming in from spirit. And I also feel like you guys have been dreaming a lot. You've been having a lot of really vivid dreams, and you're remembering them. And there may be something going on with someone's hands. Maybe aches, arthritis, cramps. You might be experiencing some discomfort when it comes to your hands. Carpal tunnel, they just said. Some of you could be dealing with that. And some of you need one of those stress balls. You know those stress balls that you use and you just squeeze them to make your hands stronger. Um I feel like for some of you that's the energy. Like you got a lot of stress in your hands. You have pent up energy in your hands because you want to choke somebody the fuck out. Yeah, this time. This is time. It's time. It's time for you to give this person more responsibility. It's time for you to step back and allow this person to go through a growth rebirth process that is going to make them a better individual. Okay? It's time. They keep saying it's time. But y'all gonna cry. Oh man. I feel bad for some of y'all because it look like this is gonna hurt y'all to do this. Y'all don't want to. Y'all like, what you mean put her in timeout? That's my baby. I love her. I love him. I don't want to. But it look like if you want them to, it's kind of like no man know the day or the hour, right? None of us know when our time is up on earth, right? None of us know. And you don't want to leave someone behind that's so codependent on you that when you do take your journey off of this planet or this plane and you have to go and, rebirth or whatever, you don't want to leave somebody out here kind of blowing in the wind, not really knowing or having any sense of direction or being able to take care of themselves, survive, stay afloat. The world is hard enough as it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I also feel like for some of you, first of all, time is very, very important. Time keeps coming out. I also feel like for some of you, there could be, excuse me, there could be a lot of things on your mind that you need to get off of your chest. Some of you really need to write. You need to journal. You need to journal how you feel. You need to journal the things that don't make sense to you. I feel like if you write these things down, like today, like say for instance, you decided to write down your thoughts today, right? And then you read through it. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But in about 5 or 6 months from now, you're going to go back and you're going to read the same thing that you wrote today. And you're going to be like, holy shit. It makes all the sense in the world. Some of you could have a new baby. There could be a newborn. Some of you could have had a newborn child recently. You could be looking into parenting. I feel like some of you are a little bit afraid for young children. Maybe afraid of your little children, afraid of your little children being hurt or harmed. So you feel like you don't want to let go. You don't want to let them grow up. You don't want them to go to school. You don't want to, it's your baby. It's your baby. And you like, I want you to just stay a baby. And for some of you, this is this adult person that you're babying. Like you literally are, it's almost like this person is an adult, right? And you're not physically walking around with this person in your arms holding them, but energetically, that's what it looks like. Energetically, that's what you're doing. You're literally mother. Some of you, like I said, are mothering your actual mother. Like some of you all are literally parenting your parents. And you got to stop. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, who wants to disrespect their parent? Nobody. We were taught to have the utmost respect for our parents. But sometimes abuse is abuse. And you just have to, like, kind of set some healthy boundaries and say, hey, I ain't with it. I'm not with the shits. Yeah. I feel like some of you feel like you can't spread your wings. You can't. It's like being in a fishbowl And let's say you're a baby shark, right? But someone puts you in a fish tank. So, because you're in a fish tank, you're only going to get so big because there's no room for you to grow, right? But if someone was to take that fish tank and dump it out into the ocean, then you would grow enormously. You would grow into this big, huge, great shark that hunts and people are afraid of, and you're beautiful and you're leaping through the air, and you're getting your sun and you're eating fresh fish and you're doing everything. But a lot of you feel restricted. You feel like you can't even live your own life because you're too busy trying to live everybody else's life. You're trying to help everybody else. What it do? You're trying to help everybody else. Some of you feel this person makes you feel very vulnerable, makes you feel like you always have to make sacrifices. Okay, like you always have to make sacrifice. Like I never can just freely go and just do what I want. I can't just go out and get drunk and come home and pass out on the couch. I can't just go out and do something stupid. I don't know, have a one night stand or whatever, go out to eat or something like that. I always have to take you into consideration. If for some of you, when you sit down, like say for instance you go out on a date, you're sitting across the table with your date, you'll be like, excuse me, let me call and check on my whoever this person is. You know what I'm saying? Like in the middle of your day. This is so codependent. It's not even funny. For some of you, this cycle is over. This is a done cycle. Okay? There's no more leaves left on the tree. There's nothing else to nurture. Um, there's nothing here. Like this tree that you all planted with this person doesn't even have soil to keep the roots sustained so that it can grow into something beautiful. And you have to give it life. And the only way that you can give it life is by being kind of forceful with the growth. Meaning the growth is in your hands. How this situation ends is in your hands. What happens with this relationship is up to you. You have to be the person that's going to say, okay, this isn't going anywhere. You keep disrespecting me. We keep arguing. We keep going back and forth. There's no compromise. We can't come to an understanding. There's no peace in this situation. There's too much disrespect. So if you want this to grow, it's up to you. The other person is not responsible enough to do it. If you leave it up to them, it'll just stay a dead tree. It'll stay that way. It'll be barren forever. That nothing good will ever come from it. And sometimes you feel like you just could just go somewhere. Just just go somewhere. Anywhere. Just get on a plane and just fly, get on a horse and just ride, get on a train and just go. Just leave. There could be a significance to a bird's nest. Some of you maybe have noticed a bird's nest recently, or there is a bird's nest like at the roof of your home, or maybe like, what do you call those? The gutters. You know how like your gutters, like you haven't cleaned your gutters, and maybe you're cleaning them, and maybe you find like a bird's nest or baby birds or something in there. But there's some kind of significance to a bird. Maybe there's a bird that you're always hearing or seeing or singing around you, and you feel like the bird comes to visit. It brings messages to you. They just said bird feeders. Some of you guys have bird feeders. And I think some of you like keep your eye on the birds and watch them and stuff. Tell me more. Give me two more. Two more about this information you want, everybody. Well, that's more than two, but all right, let's go for it. I feel like a lot of you, are trying to balance your masculine and feminine energies, and doing that is causing you a little bit of mental turmoil. I feel like you feel like there's just too much going on sometimes. It's too technical. It's too mechanic. There's too many mechanisms that moves along with this process. A lot of family stuff. I feel. Um, I feel like family issues, family affairs. It's a family affair. It's a family. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is actually has a lot to do with the fact that one of your parents weren't around. For some of you, you feel so responsible for whoever this person is because maybe you had access to both parents, but this other person didn't. So, like, say for instance, um, you're the older sibling, right? And let's say your mom and dad got together and had you, right? And then your mom and dad broke up for a short spell, and then your mom got pregnant with your younger sibling, right? And then the younger sibling's father left, and then she got back with your dad. So you had your dad around, or something like that. I'm not saying that's the actual situation, but I'm saying something like that. Like you had, hey, I'm going to my dad's on the weekends, or I'm going to see mom for the weekends, or you had an outlet. You feel like this other person didn't. You were their only outlet. They leaned on you for everything. And if you walk away from them, you feel guilty. You feel like you're wrong. This person is dealing with abandonment issues. Yeah, this person is dealing with abandonment issues. Um, Somebody's a huge liar. Somebody lies a lot. And a lot of you have been ignoring the lies. You've been ignoring, and you've been like, oh yeah, I know he lies, but it's okay. He needs money. He said it's for school. You know that fool finna go get an ounce of weed. Stop playing. Some of y'all know it. Or they sat there and went and took that money and went and got their hair done, or went and bought them an outfit and told you that they paid a bill, and you know they lying, and they do it all the damn time, and you still show up and you still help them when you know you're not supposed to, and you need to stop. You're making a codependent person is what you're doing. You're harming them. Yeah, you're harming them. For some of you, if you don't stop doing this person is going to end up with some sort of addiction that they're going to need help with. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to say that because we don't want to speak things like that into existence. But I feel like this person is very fragile. Very, very fragile. And you know that they're fragile. And you're trying to protect them. But your protection is actually causing this person more harm than good. You see through them. You see right when you look this person in their eyes, you see their soul. You know exactly when they're lying. You know when they're being honest. You know what they're going to do. You know what they're going to say. They're predictable. They're very predictable. Tiger doesn't change their stripes. They can't. And I feel like you have all the keys. You have all the keys to unlock everything that's needed to heal this relationship, but you're afraid. You're afraid that they can't handle it. You're afraid that they're not strong enough. You're afraid that if you let them go, they'll drown. You're afraid that if you let them go, they'll fall off the bicycle. You're afraid that if you let them go, they'll go to jail. If something's gonna happen, somebody's gonna kick their ass. They're gonna go and get drunk, and they're gonna get in a car accident. You're afraid. And you have to let go. You have to. You have to let them go out. You have to let them learn how to fall down and pick themselves up. And it's gonna be hard because you're gonna watch. You're gonna have to watch. You're going to have to stand there and stare at them fall off the bicycle, and then you're going to have to say, okay, get up. It hurt, didn't it? All right, you alive? Get your ass up. Dust yourself off. Let's get it. Let's get it together. Okay. Yeah. Listen, if this person does go out and do something stupid, I'm going to need you all to make sure that you don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for anything. Don't feel responsible for an adult. This includes your parents. Okay, I understand that a lot of you love your parents and you want to see what's best for them, but some of this is just ridiculous. Some of y'all's parents is over here tripping, like for real. Like they really did. Like some of y'all's parents, bro. I want to know that. Who mama is this? Who mama is this? Why your mama at the club dropping it like it's hot with nothing on, titties hanging out, nipples about hanging out the shirt? She got on a whole G-string with some hooker boots and some damn black leather gloves. First of all, it's hot as hell outside. And she just around here all on the bar tables, like going home with strangers. What is this? This y'all mama? All right, I ain't gonna talk about y'all mama. I'm sorry. For some of y'all though, y'all just gonna have to look. Y'all gonna have to let these folks go out here and live their life and make their mistakes, and you just gonna have to pat them on their back while they cry and figure it the fuck out. Cause that was just ridiculous. This ain't everybody mama now. I ain't talking about y'all mama. For some of y'all, like I said, this siblings, brothers, sisters, cousins, whoever. Okay, whoever y'all over here loving that you can't let go. All right, and then I have one more deck, and then I'm going to get my ass off of here. And this is called Archangel Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to pull a few of these, and then I'm going to go ahead and go. But I'm going to start using these decks often because I really like how they make me feel. They make me feel happy. I've been really happy lately anyway, so besides sleeping because I feel like I'm over here being drained. Outside of that, I've been feeling really good. What it do, Meg? So let me see, Spirit, what kind of oracle messages do you have from the Archangel or the Weirdo Gang that can help them through this process, or anything that they need to know? Most significant messages that you have for them, please. Please give me most important significant messages that you have for them. Please. I'm radiating. Oh, well, thank you. I thought that was my gold cards. I'm radiating for real. Maybe I am. You know, I was looking at that earlier. I thought it was the gold cards, but clearly it ain't. Okay. Oh, your mom used to use this deck all the time. Looks cool. Give me a couple more for everybody. Give me like, I don't know. Let's see. Well, all right. That's more than a couple, but we'll take them. And then whatever came out, y'all need to hear it. So I'm finna give it to you, baby. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. I'm gonna give it to you raw. Okay, we have gentleness. Archangel Sandalphone. Sandalphone. Sandalphone? I don't know. I might have said it wrong, child. I ain't never heard of this archangel before. But it says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay? Thank you for confirmation, Spirit. All that damn turmoil, it's time to walk away from that and start to nurture yourselves, okay? We have sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. Y'all, I might be butchering their name. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm not saying y'all names right. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay? Make sure that you're putting yourself first right now. Spirit is getting ready to bring some karma towards some people. And this is not only going to be painful for them, but it's going to be painful for you too. But you got to let this thing happen if you want them to grow up. We have all is well. Archangel Jeremiel. I think I got that right. Whatever. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay? So all of this turmoil, all of this confusion, all this stuff, when you back away from it and you set these healthy boundaries, it'll make sense later. It ain't going to make sense right now. It's going to make you cry. All right, we have angel therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. I like Sim, honey. He take burdens? Yeah, listen. I'm finna be calling on that one now. We have divine order, Archangel Raguel. Raguel. Who is these archangels? Why I ain't never heard of them? Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Spirit is saying, I'm about to put things in order for you. Get out of the way and allow me to do it. Get out of the way of people's growth. Get out of the way of people being made responsible individuals by spirit. Think about it. A lot of y'all wouldn't be as strong as y'all are if y'all had to fall down and learn how to pick yourselves up. So don't prevent anybody from becoming the best version of themselves by being too overly protective or fighting too hard or wanting to make sure that nothing ever happens to them. Okay, we all have to experience life at some point, and you would hate for them to be like 50 standing up on the bar table with some pasties on their tits and a thong on, getting drunk and going home with strangers before they figure it out. Okay, that's why some of y'all are parents and adults, because they ain't never grew up. We have spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Remember, I told y'all earlier, like you feel like you can't spread your wings. You feel like you're being tied down. You feel like you're always making sacrifices to other people. Right now, it's time for you to just enjoy you. Enjoy life. Enjoy being free. Enjoy a drink. Have a night out. Go take yourself out on a date. Call your friends. Go hang out, you know. Go do something. Go to an open mic with some poetry or something. Go treat yourself. Next, we have victory. Archangel Sandalphon again. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. A lot of you have been praying for these people. You have been asking Spirit to heal them. You have been asking Spirit to teach them to be responsible, to take all of this stuff off of your back, to take all of these burdens away from you. They're listening. We have chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay? And then we have remember who you are. Archangel Michael. Now I know him. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay? So they're encouraging you to believe in yourselves. At the bottom of the deck, we have relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. I don't know why I want to say Ragu, but Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. I'm going to read that one again, child. Look at Spirit showing up and showing out in these new decks. See, I'm telling you, I'm going to be using these decks. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Spirit is here. They are fixing this situation, okay, guys? Y'all got to step back and y'all got to allow them to do their job. That's what you're going to have to do. As much as some of y'all going to kick and scream, and because y'all just so used to being in control of every damn thing, because everybody come to you for advice and for help and everything else, you're going to have to sit back. You're going to have to you're going to have to step back. You're going to have to allow people to grow up. That's what you're going to have to do. And you're going to have to let them make their mistakes. Okay? Even though it's going to be uncomfortable for some of you. But yes, I wanted y'all to see my new decks. And Cynthia asked me to pull. So for the people who just came for the energy check-in, that part of the reading is complete. If you guys want to just, thumbs up the video and keep it moving. Thank you so much for your support. I'm glad you guys came. I appreciate it. But Cynthia asked me to pull just to see what the collective energy was for the Black community. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm on it, Cyn. Hey, baby. And nobody, please don't ask any questions. This is just, Cynthia wanting to know what's going on with the Black community. And honestly, I do too. Because it's it's just a lot of energy. Let me make something clear to you guys as well. I'm not really sure what people believe about me. But I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to say something out of my mouth without checking energy. So just know that. Okay? I always check energy first. Always. No matter what. Before I packed up and moved to Georgia, I check the energy. When I wake up feeling funny, I check the energy. When one of my kids start acting a fool, I check the energy. If I think a motherfucker might be on some bullshit, I check the energy. So, that's just FYI. Okay. So, yeah. Because I felt like I should tell you. I'm a very responsible person when it comes to that. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, show me what's happening with the Black community. Please, the collective of the Black community. Can you show me what energy is going on? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. First card we have is the World card, Cynthia. The next card is the Devil. I'm not surprised. Tell me more. What's happening with the Black community? Show me what the energy is of the Black community. We have the King of Cups. What's going on with the Black community? Yeah. We have the Page of Cups. I know. I love this deck too, y'all. I'm going to tell you what it means, baby. Hold on. Let me pull these out. Give me one more. What's happening with the Black community? This came in sideways. It's the Eight of Pentacles. This is sad. Because it looked like there's a lot of work being done in the Black community, but the work is not the works of righteousness. It's a lot of works of the enemies going down here. A lot of crooked works, a lot of things that it looks like energy. It looks like a worldwide energy going on. Okay, this energy is getting ready to come to an end, but it's unequally yoked energy. There's a separation happening here. Do you see how you got the King of Cups and then you got the Page of Cups? This is like a very childish energy that is at odds with a very mature energy. I feel like the wheat from the tares, like I've been talking about recently, I feel like a lot of this negative energy that we see happening is an amping up of things because Spirit is trying to bring revelations to light. They want people to start seeing things for what they actually are so that people can make conscious decisions as to what they're going to do. Whose side are you on? Yeah. This came in upside down. It's the Two of Cups. Yeah, this energy has been lingering on the planet for a really, really long time, and Spirit has had enough of it. So yeah, truths are being exposed. Okay, with the Ace of Cups here, Spirit is saying that all this fake love, all of this bullshit, all of this false energy that people have been sending out. So when you see, like, let's say, for instance, you see somebody in a relationship and they've been with their person for like 10 years, right? And you're like, oh, they love each other so much. All of a sudden, you're just going to start seeing shit blow up. And everybody going to be like, wait, what? One person gonna come out and be like, well, girl, he was beating me and he was cheating on me and he gave me the herpeticness and he gave me the hips and he had 3 babies on me. And you're gonna be like, bitch, nah. It's like, like power couple, like people who are looked up to as so-called power couples are about to start being exposed on public platforms. You guys are going to see this. It's going to happen right before our eyes. Because real love is being poured down on the planet. And, yeah, the universe isn't used to this. They aren't. Everybody, no one is used to the truth. Remember, we came from the age of Pisces, which was a lie, okay, for a long, long time, to the age of Aquarius, the age of truth, the age of revelation. So right now is the time that everything that's in the darkness has to come to light. This is not an option. This is mandatory. This is a commandment. Everything in the darkness must come to light. It has to. It's divine order. It's spiritual. The ancestors is bringing this energy forward. Yeah. We're not doing the fake shit no more. We're not doing the fake love. People are not going to be able to wear masks anymore. Anybody who has a mask on, for those of you people who are out there that could possibly be in a situation where you're being deceived, you're going to find out. It's going to come forward. Yeah, it has to, because everything is happening. Like, even if you guys like watch the news and you watch like truthers and stuff like that, you're going to start seeing stuff like that too. It's going to be information coming out about the earth, the lies that have been told about civilization, about people, about people being conquered, about different fights, wars, money. Yeah, the delusion is over. It's a wrap. All of that confusion is about to go. It has to. It has. There's no room for it. There's no room for the bullshit. What's the outcome of all of this stuff, Spirit? What's the outcome of all of this energy that you're bringing forward on the planet? What is going to be the outcome of this? Thank you. I love these cards, though. Yeah, real, true, authentic relationships being brought forward. But this is going to take time because people are going to be nervous. Shit, everybody used to getting stabbed in a damn bag. They're like, I don't know who to trust around this bitch. Shit, bitches, we friends or not? Yeah, look. People going to be walking away from people that they supposed to trust. People don't know what to do with this energy. Tell me more. What is the outcome of this situation? Good. Thank you. Yeah, this is confusing. It's been so much. It looks like this devil energy, this negative, dark, blasphemous energy has been on the planet for so long that literally there's people who are walking the earth right now that are like in their 40s and 50s that has never met a person that they can trust ever. That is a long time to not have nobody to trust. Yeah, they've never ever been able to trust anyone. Not friends, not family, not sisters, not brothers, not nobody, not teachers, nobody. Damn. That's sad, child. Yeah. Yeah, listen, it's time for a change. Spirit is saying it's time for people to wake up. It's time for us to see the truth. It's time for these masks to come off. It's time for the real people who are here with love. It's going to be celebrated. We can't keep pretending. It's like everybody's walking around with their eyes wide shut. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh yeah, I know my cousin fucks everybody's boyfriend, but she would never do that to me. It's like, yes, she would. And she has. And it's going to come out. And for some of y'all, this is, Spirit, I don't want to say, okay, they told me to say it. Some of y'all mamas done it too. Child. Why y'all keep making me talk about people mama though? Y'all don't beat me up. I'm sorry. The Justice card came in sideways. Okay. This is a very difficult energy to bring across the planet. This is a very difficult energy. Spirit is saying that this energy is difficult to bring across the planet because people are literally fighting it. There's people that are fighting this energy. They don't want to wake up. They don't want to see the truth. They're comfortable with their cheating husbands, for God's sakes. They're comfortable not knowing if little man is his son. He's comfortable with his wife being a whore on the weekends. He's comfortable with his wife getting drunk and he got to go look for her. And she say she at her sister house and he find her at the dude house down the street. They're comfortable. They're comfortable with the lies in the church. They're comfortable with the pastors touching the children. They're comfortable, and they're fighting change because change is uncomfortable. Yeah, spirit is bringing fulfillment, happiness, real, authentic, honest relationships. People don't know how to. They don't know how to take this. They don't. They're like, what? What do you mean you love me? Prove it. Shit. Motherfucker, put some blood on this piece of paper and sign it. Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, real authentic people, real authentic relationships, authentic conversations, people that you can actually trust. This is getting ready to happen. It's shifting, but unfortunately, the devil energy has to be dealt with first. The revelation has to come first. Yeah, people have to be revealed. They have to take these masks off. They're showing me them ripping masks off people's faces. Ew, that was his skin. Okay. All right, we ain't gonna talk about that. Tell me more. What's the outcome? Give me 3 more for the outcome of this situation. What should people be expecting? I really, really like this deck. Yeah, spirit is bringing balance to the situation. They're bringing spiritual balance to the situation. They're bringing temporal balance to the situation. But there's gonna be a lot of toe tagging that's gonna go down, y'all. We're gonna see a lot of. I hate to say it, but y'all, I've been telling y'all this for months, but it's gonna be a lot of toe tagging that's gonna go down. It is. It looks like so many people gotta go. It don't even make no sense. This is bad. Fucking Ten of Swords. Jeez. Yeah. This came in sideways. The Three of Wands. Yeah, this is difficult. Spirit don't even like doing this. It feels like frustration. It looks like frustration. I would be so frustrated with this. And I'm over here trying to love you and give you authenticity and, give you good friends and good relationships and good partners and good children and good pastors and good leaders and good. But people just over here like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Can you point me to the alcoholic section, please? Yeah, this is really difficult energy for spirit. Spirit is having a really difficult time bringing this energy over the planet because there's just so many people fighting. They don't have a choice but to get rid of people. Yeah, it's a lot of fighting. People are fighting against it. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so that's the collective energy. I think we saw that the last time too, if I'm not mistaken. We saw like a separation still going on. I think the separation is going to take a while though. It's a lot of black communities in a lot of places, like all over the place. You got the UK, you got America, you got, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you got a black community in China and India. Like, it's a black community everywhere. So ain't no telling what's going on in them places that we don't live. We don't get to see their news and shit and what they got going on. So it's probably, you talking about this little community we know about over here? Okay, I'll single them out because, let me tell you, this shit right here look like it's just, this is definitely talking about the whole entire world. Okay. So what's going on in the, what's being exposed about the black community? What is being exposed about the black community here in the States? Nine, they're fighting it because they're not used to the truth. We were in the age of Pisces for, what was it, like 400 years or something like that, 800 years? Long before any of us was born. And now we're coming into the age of Aquarius, and they're saying that the Aquarius energy is not going to leave. Basically, it's infinite. So if someone grew up in a lie and they've lived a lie for 60 years and you come along and tell them, hey, that's a lie, I mean, what response do you expect from them? You know what I'm saying? It like, what response? Yeah, I saw that video of them trees running and shit. Yeah, African oneness. I saw that. I saw those trees literally running. Girl, that shit fucked me up. I was like, you know what? When you got the listen, they got the trees picking up and running, child. I would run from neighbors too, though. I mean, but if black women were smart, they would run. The tree said, fuck you, I'm out of this bitch. I don't have time for this. I'm not staying here in this damn earth. And you motherfuckers keep spraying all this fucking shit in the air, you motherfuckers. Yeah, they're on camera, I see. The trees are fucking running, my nigga. Like, taking off. Fast, too. Some of them motherfuckers hauling ass. Looking like, what? I'm like, that is not real. So they showed it on the ground and everything that was out. That shit is crazy. Anybody got time for that? So what's happening in the what's being exposed about the black community, Spirit? What is being exposed about the black community? Give me more. What's being exposed about the black? Give me two more. What's being exposed about the black community, please? Give me clear answers. What's being exposed about the black community? Ooh, thank you. Ooh. Wow, that's more than two. Spirit always have a lot to say whenever I ask questions about the black community. So, it looks like the black community is being made bare with the lovers here. Everything. All their nakedness. Everything that anybody has any questions about is going to be revealed in a short time. All of the things that happen from the existence of the black community are going to be revealed from the beginning to now. They also want us to know that a lot of the things that are being exposed is going to be surrounding money. There's going to be a lot of issues surrounding money. People fighting over money. People doing and saying really weird things about one another over money. This has a lot to do with abundance, like money. Or people feeling entitled to money. I also feel like shutting people up. Spirit is about to start shutting people up, shutting their mouths. They're tired of people talking. And it looks like there's people being very deceptive when it comes to their energy. They're saying one thing, but they're doing something else. They have a different intention than what they're actually doing. Okay? There is also a group of people who, child, listen. I'm trying not to be too aggressive, you know, because it seems like every time I open my mouth, there's a new video out. So, but I feel like the church is being exposed. I feel like interracial relationships are being exposed. So white people are going to start learning things about black people. Black people are going to start learning things about white people. They're going to learn that people are very deceptive in this space. They're going to learn about a lot of deceptive energy. And it looks like people who kind of do one thing in front of people and then behind people's backs they do something else. So that revelation is coming to light here with the Hermit. Yeah. What are y'all saying? Yeah, it is. There's going to be a lot of things. Can you tell me more? What else is going to be exposed about the black community? Thank you. Yeah, ain't no love. There's not really. I kind of figured this out months ago, but there's not really. Can somebody please block BWS as a felon, please? Thank you. Um. So yeah, it just looks like there's going to be a lot of revelations about who's authentic and who's not. Real true relationships and the ones that aren't. Things are going to be revealed. Yeah. Yeah, a new start. A new start getting ready to happen within the community. It looks like a new breed of thinkers. Yeah. A new breed of thinkers. Okay. We also have the Eight of Pentacles here. So a new breed of people that are willing to put in the work to see the community change, to see things get better, to build an actual community, to, support one another, to help one another. This may start off as a very small thing, or it may start off with individual people working amongst themselves and bringing back to the community before they see any type of abundance from this. Yeah. Yeah. And like a lot of walking away. A lot of people are going to be moving to a lot of people are going to be moving away to much calmer, probably divestment for some. Not everybody, but a lot of people are just going to be moving away from the black spaces. Yeah, it's just too much. That people are looking for something real. Okay. Um, a lot of people are just looking for something real. They looking for a place to belong. They looking for somebody that's not gonna lie to them. Somebody that's gonna be honest. Thank you. Somebody that's gonna be honest. Somebody that's gonna have their back. Somebody that's gonna be authentic. Somebody who's gonna just be genuine. Like what's what It like people are asking like, well, why are we doing this? This is stupid. Like what are we lying and confusing people and all this extra shit for? Like the fuck, like dude. But it looks like there's a younger generation of people that are coming up trying to figure out why is the black community so broken? Why is it always something going on? And they want to know how to fix it. And some of them are going to walk away. But some of them are going to stick around and they're going to stand their ground and they just, with patience, I guess, they're going to see some changes. But child, let me tell you, this shit is going to give them a whole headache. A big one. Yeah, before things get better, they're going to get worse. I think I already mentioned that on several times, but it's still the same thing. It's still like the same energy. Things are going to get worse and then they'll get better. But the black community is being exposed for what it is. It's just going to start showing that people are not being authentic and they're not being honest towards each other, and there really is no black community. And from the way this looks, it ain't a community. I mean, it's black people in a space all talking about the same shit, but it ain't really a community. At least it don't look like it. So, that was that. And I am going to get off here. I really just came on here to show off my new decks. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about in the coming days, but I will be working more on getting the getting the Patreon set up for you all. Vivi, all of y'all are guilty of BS. Okay, whatever you say. Who is this? I want to know who the bitch was talking about. Why you block her? I want to know who she's talking about. Because you know what's funny, guys? It's just funny how people will come into your space, and even when you haven't said anyone's name, they'll come and be like, you bitch, you said this and you said that. I did say something, but I said whoever took offense to the message. So if that was who took offense to the message, then there you have it. Like, you know, I mean, what the fuck? Okay. Shit, that's how you do reverse psychology on a bitch, okay? Just throw a random message out there and see who responds. But it's all good, though. I ain't tripping about nothing, y'all. Look, we finna keep doing what we doing. Um, no, you should have went on and blocked her. You should have went on and blocked that bitch Q to Empress because um, it people are gonna feel how they want to feel, and people are gonna say what they want to say. But people have these are a bunch of people who have absolutely no idea what is going on. They don't. They're just making comments because they think they know, and that's fine. I haven't said anything about anyone by name, so there you have it. So basically, y'all came. So the people who are mentioning this said person, you came in here to watch my reading, to wait for me to get done, to make a comment for someone else that you don't know personally. But I'm sick. Wow. Look at this show. All right. Well, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'm gonna go. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. No, wait, did I go to bed last night? I don't even think my dumb ass went to sleep. But I went and bought some melatonin so I can try and get some rest tonight because my sleep schedule has been so jacked up. But I'm gonna go, you guys. Yeah, people are just they're bored, you know. But I love you guys so very much. You guys know I know, right? I didn't say a gender, I didn't say a name, I didn't say anything, and the people over here are going in. That just tell you how weird people are. It's okay though. Blind leading the blind, right? You know the name of it. There you have it. Okay? I didn't say shit. Thank you, mods. Thank y'all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everybody who supports me. Just so you guys know, I'm not beefing. I don't beef. Okay, I don't. Melatonin mess with your GI. What's GI? Your gut. What's that, Nurse Fancy? Yeah, they're weird. I'm not going to, they just wanna, I know what the devil is doing. The devil's busy. I said what I said. And it is what the fuck it is. Cause you know what's funny? Let me tell you something. Everybody a gangster behind the camera. Everybody a gangster behind the camera. But everybody already know what it is in me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tough behind the camera. But if you ain't trying to see me, I ain't got nothing for you. I don't even want to talk about it. Real niggas do real things. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Let's just handle it like some G's. Because at this point, I said what the fuck I said, and it is what it is. So, yeah. And they're going to keep doing it. And they're going to keep doing it because people don't have anything to do. They're sitting around here trying to imagine some shit going on in their weirdo brains. Um, and this is how they entertain themselves. And half of them ain't nobody going to watch their videos anyway. And that's really what they're mad at. What? Somebody please tell me what melatonin mess up so I can get the hell off here. You think the enemy is trying to make me a friend, Mama Kush? Well, maybe. But I'm not. I'm never gonna be friends with an enemy. Shit, I'm just not gonna do that. Listen, if y'all trust me to get up here and read y'all pay me to read y'all's energy. Y'all literally get up here and pay me to read y'all energy. Y'all trust me with y'all personal life energy, but y'all think I wouldn't be smart enough to make sure I know what I'm talking about before I open my mouth. Be for real, y'all. Y'all know me better than that. Y'all know me better than that. Nurse Fancy, are you referring to me? Are you referring to me? Constipate. Oh, constipate. Oh, okay. So y'all talking about the GI? Y'all saying that it's yo it caused constipation? Bitch, I'm too old to have constipation. That mean you can't doodle, right? Oh no. Nobody asked Dollar Trees. No one cares. Your one little subscription is not gonna stop anything, honey. Go away then. If you don't want to be in someone's space, just don't be there. It's really simple. Oh no, constipation. I mean, I do got black seed oil though. Constipation killed Elvis. Oh hell no! I'm gonna do a reading on his ass too. All right. Well, now I know that's what it is. I mean, I'm gonna take it for right now, but I guess I'll go get some other shit. I mean, what the other stuff caused though? Shit, wrinkles and indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, constipation, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Yeah, you know, something I haven't really been on in the YouTube space for a long time, and I've never really dealt with anybody in it. But something that I noticed about the YouTube space is it's very toxic. Oh, not on the toilet, girl. The YouTube space is very toxic, especially in this space. It's really weird to witness, um, and it's really sad. It's a really sad thing, and I'm just over here like trying to block and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude. Like, really? Hey, Mama Donna. You never get constipated from it? Okay, maybe it's our old system that did. Look, okay? You know, that old system probably could knock some shit out. Our acid older than y'all's. I love you too. Yeah, our gut older than maybe the old people gut. It don't do that. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it. 87 freckles. It is an energy outside of me trying to stir up BS. Of course it is. Y'all see what I do when I come on here. Y'all know it. But everything will be revealed in time. I'm tired as fuck. I'm about to get off here. I love y'all. I just wanted to see what y'all was talking about real quick because I know people over here feeling a certain type of way about me saying nobody's name. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for all my Widow Gang supporters, the people that love me. I love you back. Okay? I'll see y'all sooner than later, Lord willing, child. Okay? All right. I'm going, I'm going to get constipated. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Everybody rest up and listen to this message and take this into consideration, okay? Y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, everybody. I love yous. I love yous. All of yous.